When it comes to music on the Archos TV, the experience is very similar to the video. Basically, you get a series of lists which you can choose from, and in this case you can choose from artist, album, title, genre, year, which is quite fun. So if you want to say, I want to listen to music from 1987, you can do that, which is quite a nice feeling. Or you can rate music as well to say, I only want to play the songs that I really like. Surely, if you've decided to put them onto a device like this, then you like all the songs. But anyway. So if you then choose, you then get drop down list. So we're going to go Daniel Davis, whoever she is. I'm going to play the song, and you get the album cover. You get key information here, the ability to change the volume, to fast forward through the tracks, and pretty much the same sort of information that you found on the video. When it comes to music on the Apple TV, it's what Apple does best as far as iTunes is concerned. So you have a number of options. You have Top Music, which accesses their iTunes store, gives you instant capabilities of previewing albums. It's all a very nice user interface. We can have a look at the tracks. We can preview straight from the Apple store. Instantly starts playing, all very quick. You can also look at music videos. So, see what Kylie's got to do. Again, preview before you buy. It is worth bearing in mind, however, that unless you're buying an EMI track, all the music that you buy on iTunes will be locked into using iTunes or Apple Tunes. You won't be able to transfer it to another MP3 player. You can search by genre through their iTunes store, or obviously, most importantly, listen to your own music. And here you get a choice of shuffles, playlists, artists, and it's all very simple to use. And that's music on the Apple TV. So what do we really think? Well, it's frustrating, to tell the truth. If you could add both of these units, put them together and make one super unit, an Apple TV Archos Plus, then we'd be sold hook, line and sinker. It would be amazing. What do we like from the Archos TV? Well, we like the fact that you can connect your Skybox, your Freeview box, anything you like box basically to the device and record from TV for later. Using it like a PVR, for example, you can then transfer the content from there onto a USB stick or your PC and take it with you where you go, be it a laptop in a hotel room, etc, etc. What we don't like about the Archos, however, is the useless interface, the confusing remote control, and the fact, wait for this, in this HD ready world, it's not HD ready. According to Archos, well, users don't really want HD content. There's not really that much around, so let's not bother. We think that's pretty much a con, a disappointment, because while everything's going HD, I want to future-proof myself and make sure that any product I buy is HD ready from the get-go, not having to buy this and then in 6 months' time when they bring out a HD version go, bugger, I've now got to go and buy another box and do it all over again. What do we like from the Apple TV? Well, we like the interface. It is lovely. It does make looking at video, watching your images or listening to music in the living room incredibly simple. The quality on the video is a little bit to be desired, but that's something that we'll just have to get used to for the moment. And again, HD is promised in the future, but because it's HD ready already, that shouldn't be an issue. What we don't like, however, is that you are restricted to Apple's file format, you're restricted to the iTunes system, and so if you want to go and buy music from somewhere else or videos from somewhere else, you can't easily import them into the Apple TV as easy as you can with the Archos TV. So which one would we go for at the moment? Well, probably the Apple TV. The version 2 is an improvement. We can't really benefit from the movie and rental downloads, and therefore that's something to bear in mind. It is still a pet project from Apple, certainly from the UK perspective, and it's something that we'll have to get used to. Or merely should you just wait? Well, probably you should, to be honest. There are lots of players coming out, the Xbox 360 video marketplace, there's streamers, media streamers launching from D-Link, Linksys, Netgear, and a load of other network compatible players for PS3, another one. It's an interesting space that's going to be getting even more interesting in the future. These are just two of the solutions. On this battle royale, the Apple TV does win out. Hands, foot, it might be more expensive, but sort of hands and feet ahead of the Archos in just terms of usability, for one, in terms of functionality, for two, in terms, not necessarily of features, but it's a lot nicer device to use all round, and put against a focus group, you'd probably find the same thing. But, as we said, you should probably wait and see what the market has to offer come Christmas later this year. Well, that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Why don't you tune in next time for more news, reviews, tips, tricks, and much more. And if you're looking at this on a podcast around the web, why don't you visit megawatt.tv for all of the above, but in a beautiful environment to watch it in. I'm Stuart Miles. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you soon.